Welcome to the Alpha Omega Wine Club July 2025 Wine Tasting Experience. This short video contains a guided tasting of your 2 July Wine Club selections, along with food pairing suggestions taken from our Baggett Ranch Almost World Famous Barbecue Wine Club event held at the winery in late June. We invite you to taste along with us as we describe the key characteristics of each wine and share some interesting information about where each wine is from and how they were made. Your July 2025 Wine Club selections are Proprietary Red Wine, Atlas Peak 2022, and Cabernet Sauvignon, Spring Mountain District 2022. We're going to taste the Proprietary Red Atlas Peak 2022 first. If you're tasting along with us, pour a small amount of this wine into a Bordeaux-style wine glass. Before smelling it, make sure you give the wine several good swirls in your glass. You'll notice aromas of ripe blackberry and plum, with notes of potpourri, leather, and caramel. And then take a hearty sip. This is a medium, full-bodied wine with flavors of ripe, red, and dark berries, accented by mocha, crushed walnut, and dusty earth. Our Proprietary Red Atlas Peak 2022 features all 5 classic Bordeaux varieties: Cabernet Sauvignon, Malbec, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, and Petit Verdot. 80% of this wine was fermented in French oak and 20% in stainless steel tanks, followed by aging for 16 months in 30% new French oak. Atlas Peak is historically known for the Stagecoach Trail that traveled eastward from the Napa Valley to the towns of Monticello and Sacramento. The stagecoach was a common victim of gentleman robber Charles Bowles, also known as Black Bart, who held up the stagecoach on a regular basis as it traveled through the area in the 1870s. Atlas Peak is a huge, open, rocky amphitheater located in the southern flank of the Vaca mountain range, which forms the eastern boundary of the Napa Valley. Vineyards are planted in rocky, volcanic soils located at 750 to over 2,500 feet and produce full-bodied wines with great aging potential. Next, let's taste Cabernet Sauvignon Spring Mountain District 2022. If you're tasting along with us, pour a small amount of this wine into a Bordeaux-style wine glass. Before smelling it, make sure you give the wine several good swirls in your glass. You'll notice aromas of black cherry preserves, medjool dates, and boysenberry, accented by cedar, graphite, and dark earth. Before you taste the wine, roll your glass again, smell the wine, and then take a hearty sip. This is a full-bodied wine with flavors of red currants and ripe plum, along with notes of oregano, carob, and cocoa powder. Our Cabernet Sauvignon Spring Mountain District 2022 is a blend of 75% Cabernet Sauvignon, 16% Merlot, and 9% Petit Verdot. 80% of this wine was fermented in French oak barrels and 20% in stainless steel tanks before aging for 18 months in 30% new French oak. Rising up 2,500 feet behind the town of St. Helena, Spring Mountain is part of the Mayacamas mountain range that forms the western border of the Napa Valley. This is the cooler side of the Napa Valley. Most vineyards are situated between 1,300 and 2,000 feet, well above the fog line, and enjoy pleasant nights and cooler, sunnier days compared to the valley floor and the Vaca mountain vineyards situated to the east. These moderate growing conditions create a longer growing season and produce balanced wines with a great depth of flavor. Grapes were first planted on Spring Mountain in 1874 by Charles Lemay, a wealthy San Franciscan jeweler who planted 65-acre La Perla vineyard. It's summer in the Napa Valley, and we have lots of outdoor barbecue ideas for you that will pair perfectly with Alpha Omega wines. Many of these summer recipes were featured at our annual wine club event, the Baggett Ranch Almost World Famous Barbecue, held in June. Guests enjoyed whole roasted pig, Santa Maria-style grilled tri-tip, slow-smoked St. Louis-style pork ribs, and grilled salmon with summer corn succotash, and of course, Robin's King City pink beans. All of these dishes are ideal pairings with this month's wines. So make a point to check out Alpha Omega recipes and insider grilling notes accessible through the QR code on your Wine Club case insert. You will find the 2025 Wine Club event schedule with plenty of exciting events paired with extraordinary wines still to come this year. From all of us at Alpha Omega, thank you for being a part of our Wine Club family. We look forward to seeing you soon at the winery for a visit or one of our Wine Club events.